Busy, busy. You know, I got the oddest phone call this morning. Oh, who from? I think it was my cousin Elmer. I'm not sure. All I heard was a muffled voice and the phone went dead. Well, if it's anything important, I'm sure I'll call back. Oh, don't forget to keep the plumbing as a working order throughout the camp. Check. Oh, everything freezes in the winter. There may be cracks in water pipes. Check for cracks. I hope no possums have gotten in the bungalows and died. Check for dead possums. It would be a good idea to spread the poison ivy patch. Poison the ivy. Oh, and remind me to tell Jenny that we won't be serving liver under any circumstances. There are too many complaints. Cut out the liver. I must be forgetting something. Can't do everything at once. Opening week at Camp Pocahontas is a struggle. Nothing to worry about. You got everything under control, as usual. There are still a million details. What are you telling us? You're right. Oh, smell that clean country air. Healthy, invigorating, and free. Free? Not at Camp Pocahontas.
You let me do the talking.
You're stoned if you think you're going to go with your crazy idea.
You got a better idea?
If I had a better idea, I wouldn't be here. Lord, I'm going to equate you with the facts.
The only way we're going to make it through this winter is to have a paying job this summer.
We're going to have a paying job. Either one of us at Camp John Smith doesn't open.
Camp John Smith must open.
But the state inspector said it wasn't ready to open.
He said it wasn't fit to open. We already have young gentlemen lined up for their cabin assignments. What will happen if we have to send them home?
You'll have to refund their money.
I'd sooner die.
That wouldn't be good for Camp John Smith's reputation or the Brown family.
Reputation? The only thing lower than Camp John Smith's reputation would be a Wells building. Don't forget, Lord, we're probation this year. If we don't pull the camp through this season, we may have to go out to the world and get a real job.
Real job. Hold her right there.
You made it from the other side of the lake.
Yeah,
Well, bye.
some other time. Come on, let's finish right. Let's crucial out.
You there, stuck in your face. Maybe. I don't see anyone else around. Are you employed? I don't work here about this. That's what I mean. Bet you you're enrolled for summer camp. Summer camp. I hate those words. I come back here every summer. So does Daddy know mosquitoes. I'm Theodore Wilswinkle. What's your name? Vandersnap. Vivian Vandersnap. Vandersnap, that's a funny name. What about Wilswinkle? I hope we're going to be friends. You compulsive eater? Certainly not. Well, can't put on anyway. Oh, you fool! Look what you've done. I think chocolate all over. Well, I'm sorry, Viv. If I would have known I was going to meet you, I'd have been eating grapes. Well, you can do me two big favors. Direct me to the admissions office and stay out of my way. You're not mad at me, are you? No, I'm not mad at you. I'm furious. Gee, that sounds simple you've got. The admissions office. Where is it? You mean the nerve center? There's nothing the matter with my nerves. We call the camp office nerve center. You're standing right in front of it. What a nauseating coup. Well, I haven't eaten all day. I've got things to do. See you around, Viv. Don't call me Viv! Oh, sorry about the chocolate. Attention, attention. I would like to welcome all the Indian maidens who've arrived early at lovely Camp Pocahontas on this beautiful Lake Liquid. For we will be serving herbal cakes
Apple. Oh, you mean that crazy college kid friend Camp John Smith?
The same.
Yeah, I had trouble with him all last summer. He doesn't run a summer camp. He runs a Sunday farm. And one time his kids come by the patrol car with straw. Never would have found it if I hadn't seen a cow munching around a funny-looking haystack. So I was giving out traffic reports.
Well, I can show you to be no more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to believe you.
Well, the bank trustee sent me down here to investigate the conditions at Camp John Smith. That's why I'm here.
Where?
Camp John Smith.
This ain't Camp John Smith. This is Camp O'Connor.
Oh, you might have to want to send some directions.
Oh yeah, old John Smith's way over on the other side of beautiful Lake Looky-Loo.
Oh,
Yeah, miss it. There's a big old pile of tin cans of rubbish around the place. Oh gosh, you should put buffalo roaming about over there.
Buffalo?
Looks like a hairy walking road to cross, I tell you.
Buffalo? I don't know what the trustees are going to say about the buffalo. I think this is long overdue. Thank you for your assistance.
Anytime.
What brings you here?
Well, runaway brings me here.
I am certain there's no runaway here. Runaways can't afford Camp Pocahontas.
Yeah. Well, she abandoned her father's car down the road, and she's out of gas. I figured she might have come here.
Well, do you have a picture?
Nope, not yet. Her name's Milfoss. Kate Milfoss, right?
Well, do you have a description?
Well, don't need a description. Describe one teenage girl, you describe them all.
So far, so good. I'm able to keep up with all the new arrivals.
Vandersnap has just arrived.
Vandersnap. Ah, here she is. Underneath. I want her complete depth of history. I'm anxious to meet her.
Good luck, Smudge. You'll need it.
How do you mean?
Well, each summer we get one thorn among the roses. And this year, it's Vivian Vandersnap.
Vandersnaps are terrible wealthy.
And Vivian is very aware of that.
Oh, there's only one more camp to arrive in this week's roster.
Oh, that would be Linda Biddle.
Oh, here she is, under Y.
Why? Why for Biddle? D for Vandersnap?
It's my own system, you see. It's kind of boring filing names under the correct letters, so I just mix them up in my form.
Whatever works.
Hi, Smudge. First line about all day. Lying.
Eudora, we went over this all last summer. You are a junk food junkie. You don't stop eating, you're going to blow up like a helium balloon with meat.
Move my last mouthful.
When you're done with that popcorn, don't eat the carton, even if it's got butter
Eudora, it hurts you. Popcorn leads to candy bars. Candy bars lead to cookies. Cookies lead to cookies. Well, if you don't, all you'll get for dessert is Jell-O.
flavor.
Fit for habitation. I'm not a bear playing switch away from desert.
Company clean sheets, toilet paper, house tools. You will take scrub oil every day.
You mean I'm expected to clean and dust
And mop.
That's it.
Lights out at 9.
Next you'll be telling me there's a daily inspection like the Army.
If Honeycutt believes this summer here should be like a birthday party. God.
Well, I don't like her any more than you do, and I wish I could get out of here right now. It's gonna be a wedding.
I should be the commandant. I am more suited to the bird. That's always helps.
I've heard of transferring aggression, but that's the first time I've ever seen it. Do you bite pillows often?
Closet and wash basin are back here.
I don't like this culture. It's nice. That's not gross. What's this stuff?
Hot stuff.
These dresses.
Oh, those. There's a musical review here last summer, and those costumes are stored in Squirrel's grandfather.
I don't sleep in storage rooms. Don't you have a bungalow with a sudden exposure?
Goose.
Can we call you Goose?
Not you, the bungalow.
Good. Let's have a look.
Come begin with a giant dog.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Linda Biddle. Could you tell me where the office is?
You Maiden?
Maiden?
Yeah, any Maiden. Everyone has been here. Camp Pocahontas. It's called a Maiden. You know, like Pocahontas, she was a real famous Indian maiden.
Really? Is this building the office?
The nurse center, yep. Well, I really know that. Got things to do, so I'll get around.
Like, Sophia, like, hurry up! How many times around the campus that day? That would be like about 5. Oh, we just have to left.
Oh, never mind. Maybe you can't hurry like Stacy.
Let's sit there. Let's go now. Is there anyone here?
I can't spend my whole life under the couches. I'm beginning to feel like a mole. Man, this is degrading.
What are you doing down there?
Hiding.
What's your name? Linda Biddle.
My name's Big One.
I have a question. What if, like, your parents thought you were here, but you were really in Colorado? That's impossible. The minute they discovered I wasn't here, the sky would fall.
Don't you see? I could take your place. How long would you be wrong?
Well, just 2 days, I finished a plane.
Don't worry. I think it's crazy enough to worry. A little isolated this place. We won't have no trouble, man. This place is Lake City.
Well, it might work. Thanks a lot, Kate. New Indian maid. I'm Linda Biddle. Don't tell me. Let me guess. I bet you're Linda Biddle.
Did I just say that?
Here you are, filed under Z.
Z,
It's got to be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Give us a break, Al. We need help.
You don't need help. You need a psychiatrist.
Now, this is Linda Biddle.
Nice to have you with us, Linda.
nice to be here, Megan.
My curtsy. Sweet, lovely child.
It's me.
So natural.
I'm as natural as biscuits and gravy. Now, on the free, Linda. Watch your step. Place to go live with Sumac and I.
Ivy who?
Where's Eve at?
No, he's talking to Eve. She won't listen.
Don't understand. I'm ready for it to go to work. How do you work?
It would do you some good.
I'm a free spirit. I've got my freedom. Oh! Oh! Oh, help.
Nurse Smudge, calling Nurse Smudge. Report to the nerve center. And bring a strap jacket. I forgot it.
What have you done to this poor boy?
I haven't done anything to him. It's not doing the work that makes him ill.
Go on, Lord, speak to me. Bark, bark. I'm drowning.
Nonsense.
So much say that.
What is going on in here? Eve, you better sit down. The men from Camp Johnson have something they want to ask.
I'd better rest.
Make yourself right at home, Mother.
I'm not well.
Is anyone from Camp Johnson?
gentlemen lined up for bungalow assignments, and the state inspector says Camp John Smith is ready to open.
Come off it, Adam. You get the only freaks no other camp will take. You're the only camp for social misfits in the state.
You've got to open the season. If we don't, the bank trustees will holler.
Oh!
I don't see why you came to me.
Who told you Mrs. Thistle was looking for a new director?
You did.
You lent you his car when yours broke down.
You did.
You always have a shoulder for you to cry on.
For heaven's sake, Adam, what do you want?
I can't send the guys back. I had to refund the money. If the camp doesn't open this season, we want to close the place down for good.
So what can I do about that?
He wants you to have this gentleman for a few days.
I didn't say inspector will give us okay. The bank doesn't even have to know about the delay.
Have you lost your mind?
Why? She can open and leave. We only have full. There's plenty of room.
If Mrs. Thistlemus found out,
Don't tell her.
That would be deceitful.
There would be.
Can't look honest. Oh, hi, Mrs. Smith. Thought you were traveling in Texas. Didn't you say you were going to check on some oil properties? You're in New York. New York? Oh, nothing's wrong with New York. It's just so close. That's all I meant. Coming up for a visit? A visit? This will work.
oh no,
Yes, Mrs. Smith, I'm still here. I sound kind of funny? Well, I have the hay feeders. What did you say you were a little longer? I know you like the city and you must have some shopping to do. Okay, I'll write this down, yeah. This is Smith, Waldorf Hotel, Suite 505, Manhattan. Yes, Mrs. Smith, I'm writing the number down. And yeah, goodbye, enjoy your shopping.
what are we going to do?
John Smith gets his walking things.
Your name John Smith?
Oh, you're just the one we're looking for.
You're steamed up about something. You think we'll try acupuncture or something.
Never mind the diamond bites.
Do you know who that was on the phone?
Yes. I give up them.
It was Mrs. Thistlemus.
She'll be here the first of the week.
What's wrong with that? I think she owns us here, camp. She can do whatever she wants.
That's hardly the point.
So what is the point, huh?
The point is, you've got to get your guys out of here.
You can't throw us out. We don't have any place to go.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of bears.
We're all going to be in the soup if you don't get your guys out of here.
Speaking of soup, someone should speak to your cook. Does this soup taste like gravy? We've had that gravy taste like rice pudding.
Why don't you give us summer camp life, Adam? All you do is take the money you make during the summer and dump it in the winter. 6 college credits a year.
Yeah, at the rate you're going, you have a bachelor's degree till you're 2000.
You are just lazy.
What's wrong with being lazy? I think it's an honorable profession.
Spoken like a true member of Camp John's. The only camp with the railroad sank 3 years ago.
Right.
You can stay a day longer, but that is it.
Why did you ever know it was so cool?
Because I never dreamed of it being unanimous.
As soon as the state inspector gives his okay, Camp John Smith is out of your way.
Please, go back.
They're doing the most. Will and some of the boys went across the lake after breakfast. They're cleaning up the place.
The only thing Willard ever cleaned up was the dinner plate.
Canoe ride. Get a room, man.
No.
It's cold.
That's where we're all going to be if Mrs. Smith finds out about this, out in the cold.
You know, I know it sounds crazy, but Theodore said something about a buffalo in the boathouse.
A buffalo?
A buffalo. I don't suppose you know anything about this.
Nah, no, nothing to it.
The sort of thing your husband's noticing with stupid pranks.
Why is everyone so hard on my camp?
Face it, Adam. Camp John Smith is money to the bills. You get guys that can't get in anywhere
be sent out?
I was in a buffalo roadhouse.
I forget, there was a telephone call for me in the mess hall. Some dude named Elmer. Said he'd call you back.
Well, let's see about that buffalo.
Don't get me wrong, Alpha. Appreciate everything you need to do. I promise. Really.
That's hard work emptying trash.
Force of workers.
That's where I think it's better to rest up today and do all that work tomorrow. You think?
Yeah. Tomorrow's always better for work.
Yeah, hey, look at the rain.
Morning.
Morning.
I thought maybe you'd like to play some volleyball.
Sounds good.
So much more interesting now than I hope you guys never get your permit though.
Don't say that. Don't even think it. Well, you play volleyball or not?
Let's go.
Can't Pocahontas, we love you. Can't
Have you seen that map?
No, I haven't.
When you see him, tell her Willard passed the
Well,
sea.
I won't see him because we don't travel in the same circles.
Get a small one. Get a pretty face. Think. I'll give you one.
You can get a smile out of a laughing hyena
Oh, yeah? You know I thought it so lazy?
because they're always in bed.
Heard it, huh?
When I was 4 years old,
Here's the one about the kid who was so dumb he was dragged there.
cuckoo clock. Heard that one last night.
Give me a break. Mr. Sneed gives me most of my material.
I know it's dread.
I'll
Get
take this.
lost.
I know I'm not wanted.
That young man should be in an asylum. As far as I'm concerned, he is. Can't Pocahontas. Give John Smith at the asylum. Such a place. No wonder the authorities wished to shut it down. We have to be practical. Once Mrs. Sisselmus finds out about what Edith Honeycutt has done, she'll be out. And you'll be in. I have rights on his ear. I am the commandant. You have told me that a few hundred times. Edith Honeycutt is not qualified. Well, I don't care. Just, when my aunt finds out about Camp John Smith, she'll pull me from here so fast, it'll be desperate. But Mrs. Sisselmus is traveling. Well, we don't have no way to return. I think so.
What's that?
We can find out later. We better get out of here. We shouldn't.
Yeah, that is odd.
Hey, Hildegard. Still looking for a runaway. You see anything of her?
What is her name?
Let's see. Kate Millpot. She abandoned her car down the road, got a gas, and ran her away.
Think maybe the runaways come here.
Well, family says she didn't have enough money. I figure she's hungry by now. Seems like it'd be a pretty good place to hide out and steal food. What do you think? Oh, here's your picture.
It's too dark. You can't even see her face.
That was taken a few years ago at the deal.
She does resemble a little however.
Linda Bill. I want to see this Linda Bill. As a matter of fact, I want to see all your girls.
I shall when it comes up. I'm going to be pretty good.
Hey, Theodora. Sweet again?
Snack.
You got Jesus last time I saw you. Your idea of a snack is banquet.
All this fresh air and exercise.
Got your job.
I do, all the time. Slowly.
Well, you see any suspicious looking girls around here?
No, I don't think so. Want a chocolate?
I don't want chocolate. No.
because they keep patting her more every time she comes in.
Well, that's pistachio. Just got pistachio. Here, take a look at this photograph. It's good.
Photograph?
Yeah. I just had it a moment ago. I was showing it to the yoga guard. Well, maybe I only thought I took it back.
Maybe.
Maybe Hildegard took it.
That's fine having you boys stay over here.
Better than over there. Camp John Smith don't have no water.
You could always bathe in Lake Looky Loose.
Who wants to bathe? You can't make Kool-Aid without water. Won't mind if I do.
Don't tell me your name. Let me guess. You're Joe.
No.
You're Larry.
No.
What's your name?
Ivan.
What's your last name?
Terrible. That's what they call me. Ivan the Terrible.
Why?
Because I'm terrible.
What was that noise? I don't know. Sounds like a rent. Tarzan.
Let's call you Ivan the Caboose.
I don't have to stay here and be insulted. I can go anywhere.
Like you, I kind of like
Attention, attention. All Camp Pocahontas maidens will assemble in front of the nerve center immediately. Repeat, immediately. What are you doing?
The microphone isn't working.
Johnny.
Still can't find my stinking photograph.
What photograph?
The runaway.
She's not here. I'm certain.
Well, doesn't hurt to check.
Well, we'll go outside and see if anything turns up. Officer Dummy needs some assistance.
Hey, that's Officer Dumb.
Officer Dummy, searching for a runaway.
He abandoned her father's car down the road, see? And I figured this would be a logical place for her to come and hide.
Did you try Camp John Smith?
I don't like Camp John Smith. They don't like me over there. They don't treat me nice. I'm hoping one of you maidens might have seen someone acting suspicious around here.
Well, I can vouch for each one of the girls. Some are swimming and I suspect a few are out hiking.
Hey, Ilka, you said someone here resembled the photograph. Now, who is that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Bill. Now, Bill who?
That would be Linda Meadows. Sweet and
Where is she?
Sure she's around here somewhere. Linda!
Good heavens! Is that you, Linda? My gosh, your leg looks like an Egyptian mummy unraveling.
What happened to you, Linda?
Ivy.
Ivy. Who's Ivy? Ivy who?
What's the matter with you?
Is that serious something?
I wouldn't be surprised if the food they give us in this place is gross.
I heard that. What's the matter with this place?
You said anything was the matter?
You boys haven't done anything but complain since you arrived. Don't tell me you get any better food at Camp John Smith. I know the menu there. Cornflakes and hot chocolate for breakfast. instant generic hot chocolate, really cheap kind. Bologna and mayonnaise for lunch, and then chili for supper. In between, you stuff yourselves with Hostess cupcakes, candy, popcorn, and soft drinks.
That's what I call home cooking.
What was that we had for breakfast?
I was fish.
Nah, she's hungry.
It's my oatmeal.
Tastes kind of like raw suey. Oh, you'll get to like this.
Yeah, you're on people.
So do what?
Like, we thought it would be pleasant going to bed, but I mean, like, it's not. All you guys want to do is, like, rough house all day and, like, play your radios all night long. And, I mean, besides everything else, you guys are, like, major slobs. I mean, like, dang you with the spoon. Like, you're so boring.
Slobs.
Boring.
Like, you're so immature.
How can you say that?
It's easy. For tuna and, like, looky-loo?
It's like Quasimodo.
Across the ping pong table.
Repulsive.
Beg your pardon.
Why? What did you do?
Haven't done anything yet. We got a report. John Smith, trustee.
You're in the wrong place.
You see, when I went over to Camp John Smith yesterday, the young man told me that I was out there staying over here.
Well, you made a mistake. How can you be over here? This is a girls' camp.
Oh, that was a very fine girl camp. And I was out there staying over here.
No, you must have made a mistake.
Go back. Go back. Oh, it's such a long hike back.
Well, you could, like, take a canoe.
Camp?
Yes, you canoe. I mean, you can. Down at the bathhouse.
Boat? Which one is that?
There.
Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen a buffalo around this part of town, have I?
No, not since yesterday.
Oh, it really is a buffalo.
That weird hole.
Why don't you tell us the truth? I mean, Madam Apple is staying over here. Because we know not to be heard. I am going to be so happy when those madmen are gone.
They're barbarians. That's what they are.
Exercise?
Theodore Wilson, you have got to slim down.
If you get any bigger, Theodora, Eve is going to have to charge you double tuition.
It was a mistake to have raisin toast with breakfast. I can feel next to
How about we, like, drive out to the hot tent and talk about our favorite skills? And I'll take your mind off eating. You have, I'll bet.
Hold the boat.
You're find a lady named Do-Right. Yeah, Al.
Let's start going there.
Could you do me a favor? Bring her on out here for me? It's important, matter of life and death.
It's okay.
Oh, I couldn't go in there. I don't like being closed in. Just back. Please.
Don't know. Wearing a crazy looking shirt.
Crazy looking shirt?
Yep, wearing a big stuffed toy.
A big stuffed toy?
Oh, she wanted a carnival.
In a carnival?
Is there an echo in here?
Did he say what he wanted?
They want to talk to you inside.
Hey, Dora? It's an evening bar. Are you supposed to Who's there?
It's me, your cousin Elmer.
Don't you ever finish a phone call?
Oh, dear.
What's going on?
All right, someone might be listening. This is the only place we could think of.
We?
Cleopatra and me.
Cleopatra who?
Not who, Nye. Cleopatra Nye. Snake charmer. She's my sister. Cleopatra, my cousin Alvin.
Nice to meet you, Elva. Elmer, are you in some kind of trouble?
Oh, yeah, I am.
What?
You ever hear of clams marinara?
I don't like clams marinara. Too spicy.
No. Not clams marinara like you eat. Clams marinara, the gangster.
Well, what does he have to do with you?
See, he told Albert to get this some animal, some man who came to pitch bottles at the Wood Falls. Wait, okay. Oh, see, that's a concession stand on the works. Only Albert got confused and gave him the wrong one.
So?
So this ended up to have money in it.
What?
Money!
Money? You've got to be kidding.
Yeah. This ain't monopoly money.
Stuffed toy back.
We were miles down the road before I realized we had the thing.
And people like clams ask questions after they finish shooting, Albert.
Can you help us, please?
Try to get it. Worst case of poison ivy Pocahontas has ever had.
I don't know what her deal is. I'm just trying to ask her a few simple questions. She's sitting there running around all over the dang place. Something funny going on. I want to find out.
Will you help us, Alva, please?
Oh, Elmer, you couldn't have come. This is the worst time. The camp is in an uproar. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe this is the best time. Oh, after all this confusion, you may pass unnoticed. I'll tell Eve Honeycutt the camp today.
We got work to do. Come on.
Don't use that word. You know what it does to me.
Knock it off, man.
Yo, they came in here to clams.
I checked. That Elmo Crumb's got a cousin who works in the place, Albert Dalrymple. I figured she might be planning on hiding him out.
Yo, this Duron chick. Is it on the rip-off?
Just keep your fiddle handy.
You and I should make some use. Ha, later.
Later, John Elmo Crumb.
What now?
Check around. No one makes clams marinara look like a fool. I've got my reputation.
You said it. Some reputation.
This way.
What?
Keep this close, Sam. Everything Anna made did fall apart.
I hope you know what you're doing.
always, no. Thanks for the compliments. Here, I need your help. What's the buzz? Don't ask any questions, and whenever you do, play along, understand? Yeah. Sorry, didn't see you there. I don't see how you can miss me. Broke my glasses, fell in my car, getting a step up. Rather lost it down. Too bad, Doyle. That's right, Doyle. Just he worked for the state. I'm expecting Pocahontas and reevaluating John Smith. Pocahontas.
Why are you here?
How's that? This is John Smith. It is?
Can't you see the sign?
Can't John Smith. I'm half up. I'm not half I'll run this camp. I can put everything in tip-top shape. I'll show you around. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I'm rather lost without my glasses.
No trouble at all. What's it, Cuban camp?
No.
How about New Beach?
You guys take down the Camp John Smith sign. Come with me.
What about this banner?
Get rid of it.
I'll see if I can locate you. The census is finally working.
Oh, God.
I promised your aunt it's what it's like for you. It's an experience. Hildegard, I received the strangest phone call while I was in New York. The caller wouldn't leave her name. She said I should get back here as soon as possible, or the name of my camp would be mud.
Probably as I'm doing it that even again. Yes, progressive ideas. If I've already this compound, it'll be totally different.
Attention, attention! Eve, would you please report to the office area? You have a visitor. Mrs. Thistlemist. Thank you.
Everything seems to be under control.
I would know. I ordered a photo order.
Vivian, I'm so happy you're adjusting to camp life. I'll never forget this place. It's nice to see it.
Oh, Mrs. Thistlemist, what are you doing here? I thought you were in New York.
I would be there, except I received the most alarming phone call.
Phone call?
The caller said all sorts of strange things are going on here.
Strange things?
Boys on the premise.
Boys?
Who was that?
I didn't see anyone.
Those were young men, is what they were.
Young man. I don't think so. You may go about your business, Vivian. I do.
Nice talking to you. Yes, mention me to your aunt when you write to me. I will. I think I should tell you a thing. Not now. I'm going over that tent. Come in, Vivian.
Oh! I'm just as good as That's an order!
Come out, I say. I'm going in.
Oh, no, you mustn't.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Evie. Who are you?
The Lowe sisters?
The most sisters I've never heard.
I'm Henry.
Edie,
Money.
no.
Mighty big, too. I tell you, this camp doesn't go to pot. I just don't know what's
around here like an angry wolf.
We never should have came to this place. You've got to be down at Camp Pocahontas, Silver.
We can't leave. Man like plans down to have this place surrounded.
What are we going to do?
You gotta hide in the woods.
I'm allergic to trees.
You know, well, I'm allergic to bullets. Trees, bullets.
It's trees. Come on.
Saw Elmer Crumb? It was really him, running out of that mongoose bungalow.
With that crazy shirt, how could it be anyone else? He's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's got the money with him.
If he don't, he's gonna get tattooed with hot lead.
But when you offer plans,
You scout the woods. I'll check back the way we came. Out of my way, kid. I got business.
Well, excuse me. I wonder if you can help me. What is it? I'm looking for my sister. What is her name? Milk Gloss. Kate Milk. Milk Gloss. No, I don't care about that name. She must be here. Tell them to work to her. He said she'd be safe here at Camp Pocahontas.
That must be the name of the runaway. Officer Dunn mentioned her.
Yes, that's her.
I have not seen her. I don't know where she could be.
I've got to find her.
Might check in the woods. For Officer Dunn, he might know where she is. His patrol car is kind of... The Camp John Smith boys hit it again. In the woods. I must continue with my job.
Mommy, stop. Behavior. Outrageous. Scandalous. I just didn't wink last night. All I did was think about yesterday afternoon. Listen, it's not as bad as it seems. In all the years I've known this camp, I have never experienced such a lack of professionalism. I tell you, I'm absolutely astonished at you wanting to section. Well, we all sort of agreed on this. That only makes matters worse. What are you, Adam? You're not letting me take all the blame. Who is that? See,
Captain, pull my arm out.
I'm not taking any chance of you getting away.
Hi, Mrs. Thistlemist.
Adam, I was hoping to speak with you yesterday, but you couldn't be found. You're a young gentleman. Behave disgracefully.
Yeah, return the dresses.
What I object to most of all is the secrecy, Adam. If you had told me of the problem, I might have allowed you to stay here for a limited number of days. After all, Camp John Smith and Camp Pocahontas belong together. We share the same lake. That's a lot of looky-loo. We didn't know the reason for this. Exactly. We had every intention of telling you, but we didn't tell you anything. Well, once the boys and Adam were off the premises,
I hope you're not going to hold this against Eve. She was only being neighborly. I practically forced her to let us stay. She was helping me to save my job.
you're a man, be a gentleman. Wow. Someone wanted to make trouble.
My guess is that it's someone with the initials H. Von F.
Well, Hildegard's always wanted my job, but she never contacted me. That was just way too obvious.
Then who?
One of the maidens.
All of the ladies that kept on her trustworthy.
Well, that's what I like to think about my young studs.
It's the sort of thing your young studs would think is funny. Please speak for a laugh.
Oh, no one is laughing.
In here, in here.
It's here. It's here.
What's he going on about? Your guess is as good as ours. He doesn't look mentally responsible. Does anyone from Camp Johnson know you?
Mr. Adam Apple, Camp John Smith.
Never mind all that. What does it say?
Mr. Doyle.
Who? State inspector.
Wait, there's more. After careful consideration and inspection of Camp John Smith, it is my pleasure to inform you that the state has renewed your operating license for another season.
I can't believe it.
I don't believe this.
Wait, there's more. I was tremendously impressed by the cleanliness and order of your camp. Signed, Hector Doyle Bay, State Inspector.
Impressed by the cleanliness and order of the camp.
We're going down to moving out, back to our own happy hunting ground. Get your gear and assemble for the mess. Nerve center on the double. Move it, move it. Back to John Smith. I told you there's nothing to worry about.
What's on your luggage?
I think we've worn out our welcome.
This exodus I want to see.
You said it. Come on.
Well, we don't have anything. We'll come back and pick it up later.
Don't worry, I'll have it sent over.
Lances! Get in. Forward!
March!
I'll ask a question. You're making a mistake. You made a mistake. That's coming here.
Officer Dunn, who are these people?
What's this clams around there? He's one of half a dozen charges for this state.
Well, what's he doing here at my camp? I think I can explain this, Miss. That's Elmer. Elmer? Who's Elmer? He's my cousin. Well, he was having some trouble. I'm just hiding him.
Hey, did you know anything about this?
No one knew about it. This used to be such a restful spot.
What are you hassling me for? You ought to chase that mummy I saw. Won't you her, I bet. Clams, we don't want the money.
It was all a mistake. What money? See, Elmer was supposed to get the stuffed animal that some man claimed sent, only Elmer got confused and...
Why don't you shut up? Let's take everything out down to the station. And it's going to be a long walk because I can't find my patrol car anyway. Well, get going. Let's move.
Hold.
Good, thank you, DC.
Who's this one?
Where's the money?
I've got it.
You.
Where?
In here.
Give it to me.
Snake!
Now, let's go. Everybody keep moving straight ahead. I want to hear the monkey business. Go.
I thought the carnival was a crazy world. All this place needs is cotton candy.
What next? I'd better sit down. I give up. I surrender. Linda? Gloria! Hey! Linda? Gloria? Kate? What?
You can do it, Kate. Mom and Dad both agree you can go in the summer stock. I'm one expedition.
What?
I have to come along as chaperone. After all, I am one of you. And you do have part of the kitchen.
That sounds great, man. This place is pretty. Let's get out of here.
One moment. If you're not Linda Biddle, who are you?
I'm Kate Milfloss. The runaway. Runaway? What? Runaway. She's a runaway.
Well, where's Linda Biddle?
Here I am. I got married this morning.
Married?
To your boyfriend in Colorado? I came back with my suitcase. I'll need it for the honeymoon. My husband got a 72-hour pass, and we're going to break the news to my parents. Some fun. Glad things worked out for you. I will never be able to thank you enough, Kate. Don't worry, I'm getting out of here, and I'll get my career. Here. I don't need those no more. Well, I hope I didn't cause too much trouble.
Well, what would you call too much?
I'm so happy, a married woman.
Poor man, he's been down in the lake all night. He's suffering from exposure. Eve will have to make out a report in case
forgot, you had a telegram too, Eve. Oh, hi, Mr. Trollwater. I've got good news for us.
From the state inspector's office. Eve Honeycutt, Camp Pocahontas. After careful consideration and inspection of Camp Pocahontas, I must inform you that the state cannot renew your That's what it says. See for yourself.
This is good news. Yeah. Can go and help stay.
You better rest.
Oh, this is all the rest I need. This is towards my freezing Adam's apple. Good day, ladies.
Adam Apple, he is the cause of this.
Your summer camp was found to be in deplorable condition. Sardine cans and soiled laundry scattered about in a helicopter supplied by a 6-foot buffalo. You will vacate immediately. You will have 1 week to clean up the mess, at which time we will reevaluate the situation. Signed, Hector Doyle, State Inspector. This is monstrous. Vacate immediately. Where will we go?
Two can play at this game.
I better lay down.
What? The state has condemned Camp Pocahontas.
What?
Well, explain to me what.
Those characters from across the lake convinced the state inspector that this was Camp John Smith, and that was Camp Pocahontas. A lot of dirt full, I call it.
Well, we have to evacuate immediately.
What?
We're not going to let him get away with it, are we?
We'll have to find someplace to stay for a week. But where?
Revenge is sweet.
Yeah.
John Smith?
Why not? Fair's fair.
Stupid girl, I never should have listened to you. Why didn't you go jogging to the lake? Why don't you end up with a pirate? Good bit, Mary? Oh, don't do that. You nearly scared the life out of me. You made some popcorn. Want some?
Thank you, little sister. Don't mind if I do.
My, aren't we pleasant this evening? I'm surprised you're not with Jeff. Anything wrong?
No, he had an appointment or something, unfortunately, so...
You really do like him, don't you, Lucy? I mean, you really like him a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm. I really do. I guess you could say I'm crazy about him. Moonstruck as I can. I've never met a guy like him before. He's so romantic. I just feel good all over when I'm around him.
Sounds serious. But I've got to admit, he is cute.
Yes, he is that. But it's more than that. I can't explain it exactly. But I don't know what I'd do without him, Mary. I really don't. I'm in love with him. Madly in love with him. Never felt like this about any guy before. Makes me happier than I've ever been.
Please, Lucy, aren't we going a little overboard? I mean, you've only known him a few weeks. Get real.
But it's true. Well, I know it must sound strange hearing me go on like this. But I can't help it. Ever since I came back here to live, I never expected anything like this to happen. But it has, Mary. It has. And I won't let her ruin it for me.
By her, I take you mean Veronica?
Who else? Mommy Dearest has ruined everything in my life. But she won't ruin this. Not this time.
You really do hate her, don't you, Lucy? I don't have much use for either. I mean, Veronica isn't exactly the ideal stepmother. In fact, I can't imagine her being a mother at all, to anything that faintly resembles a human. Well, maybe a reptile. But obviously, Father must see something appealing about her, something we don't.
Oh yes, a younger woman. A woman nearly half his age.
Yeah, I guess that's gotta be it. Anyway, I just stay out of the way. I figure if I give her enough rope, she's bound to hang herself in time. Maybe you ought to do the same. Don't let her bother you so much.
You're right, of course. How'd you ever get so smart? You think you were the older sister.
I'll take that as a compliment, one of your rare ones. You know, Lucy, we haven't talked like this in a long time. Not since Mama died. Remember?
Yes, I remember, Mary. I promised Mama I'd take care of you. Sure, I haven't done a very good job, have I? But I guess you've done a pretty good job taking care of yourself. With Father gone so much, I guess you'd have to.
Oh, Miles was around. A lot at first, well, until Veronica came along. Of course, you know the front she can put up, pretending to be quite the concerned mother. The only one she'd ever fooled was Father, though.
Yes, I know.
You know, Lucy, I wonder what it'd be like if Mom were still alive. I think we all used to seem so close, even after Mama died. Well, until Veronica came along. You think Father would see what she's done to us, especially you, Lucy. When I think how much she's hurt you, it makes me mad sometimes. I didn't ever say anything. I wish she would drop dead, though. I really do.
Well, Mary, I had no idea you felt this way.
I do. Maybe I hate her as much as you. I don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if she fell down the stairs and broke her neck? Wouldn't that be funny?
Mary, what a thought.
She could, you know, as much as she goes down to booze. She might get so drunk she might topple down the stairs and break her neck. I'll tell you a secret. I used to watch and wish she would cripple herself and depend on me to take care of her. And I would give her bread and water, at least twice a day. So you see, Lucy, I guess I hate Veronica as much as you. Maybe more. You're the only one that knows that.
Well, I guess I've been so busy thinking about myself. How much I was hurt because of that woman. That I didn't realize how you felt. I guess we both hate Veronica, don't we? But we better keep that a secret between ourselves. A family secret, right? And who knows? Maybe something bad will happen to the witch, if we're lucky. Where's our loving stepmother, by the way?
Who knows? Out somewhere. As usual when Father isn't home. Who cares anyway? Speak of the devil, I think I heard her drive up. Yep, it's the Wicked Witch of the East, all right. Oh, God. Oh, no.
What is it?
No, Lucy, please don't look out. No, Lucy, please.
No, it can't be. I don't believe this. Well, how could he? certainly do look serious. Anything the matter? What is it? Did your father call? Well, what is it? Don't just sit there looking like a couple of dumbbells. It's about Drew, isn't it? Has something happened to Drew?
No, nothing happened to Father.
Then what? We're broke. That's it, isn't it? Drew's made some bad investment. We're bankrupt. Oh, God, I'm gonna need a drink. Mary, fix me a drink. I need a drink.
You usually do.
In the name of heaven, will one of you tell me what this is just all about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Where have you been, Veronica?
Where have I been? What the devil do you mean, where have I been? To my tennis lessons, of course.
This late? Tennis lessons don't take that long.
Well, no, but I stopped and had dinner and drinks afterward with a friend. What is this, the Inquisition? Why should I explain myself to you? Really, it's none of your business where I go or what I do. But like after I said, I had a few drinks and dinner with an old friend. Just a few friendly drinks and dinner.
Don't lie to me, Veronica. I saw you were with Jeff.
So, is that a crime? So I had a few with Jeff. So what? Anything wrong with having dinner with my instructor? After all, we are friends.
Dinner and drinks. Just a friendly drink or two. That's a lie and you know it. I saw the way you were kissing Jeff, and it wasn't exactly a friendly kiss.
Now wait just a darn minute, Missy. Don't you use that tone of voice to me. Just who do you think you are? Miss Giddy Tissues? How dare you talk to me this way? How dare you spy on me and question what I do? You keep a civil tongue with that empty little head of yours, do you hear? Next, don't you dare speak to me that way again or I'll...
You'll what? Tell Father? Why don't you do that, Veronica? While you're at it, why don't you tell him about the way you carry on behind his back?
Lucy, I'm out here. Don't danger Anne.
Carry on? And just what are you talking about, dear sweet little Lucy? What do you mean, carry on?
You know what I mean. The way you flirt and throw yourself at men. Even Jeff. I just saw you. You know I'm in love with Jeff, and that Jeff is in love with me. But you didn't let that stop you, did you?
Oh, I see. So that's what this self-righteous little outburst of indignation's all about. Jeff Beaumont. You silly little fool. Jeff doesn't love you. He's just nice to you.
That's not true.
Poor, desperate Lucy. As trusting naive as ever, I see. So desperate to be loved, you'll believe anything, won't you? Jeff is a tennis instructor, for pity's sakes. It's his business to be pleasant and charming to the ladies. Even romance if necessary. Even the plain ones like you.
You're just saying that to hurt me.
Am I? Well, just think about it, dear. What can a man like Jeff Beaumont possibly see in you? I mean, you aren't exactly a ravishing beauty now, are you? In fact, you aren't even pretty. So why would Jeff be in love with you? Why would he be in love with a backward, plain little thing like you, when he could have any girl he wanted? Didn't you ever wonder about that? Could it be that he knows you're a naive young girl whose father just happens to be loaded? Could it be your money?
I don't believe you.
Oh no? Then why wasn't he with you this evening? Why was he with me instead? If he loves you so much, why did he have dinner with me instead of you? Just ask yourself that.
Stop it. Stop saying those things.
Oh, what's the matter, Lucy? Did I upset you? Are you gonna cry? Maybe you'll have another nervous breakdown. We'll have to send you away again. Wouldn't that be a pity? Yes, we just might have to send you away again.
No, I'm not leaving. Not this time. You're an evil, conniving woman, but you're not driving me away this time. When Father finds out that you're nothing but an unfaithful, social-climbing tramp, you'll be out, not me.
Now I've had just about enough of this for one evening. Do you think Drew would believe anything you say about me? He knows how jealous and resentful of me you are. How you'd say anything to come between us. Besides, I'm not the one who spent time in a loony bin with a nervous breakdown, am I? So, my dear little Lucy, I'd think twice for making too much of a scene if I were you. Your father, he trusts me, and you do well to remember that. He won't believe anything vicious you say about me. Besides, you just might end up in a mental institution again.
You've gone too far, Veronica. This time you've gone too far.
Oh, really? I suppose I should look worried, shouldn't I? I'm going to bed.
I heard it all, Lucy.
Why'd you let her get you like this?
She won't. Not anymore. Go to bed, Mary. I'll be all right. You sure? Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to be alone a while. You'll pay for what you've done, Veronica. So help me God, you'll pay. I'll fix this so much in a little while. I wonder if Dr. Rosen realizes how cool children can really be. Jeff, it's you.
Yes, Lucy, it's me. May I come in? Please, I must talk to you.
Yes, I suppose.
Lucy, I know you've been through a lot, you and your family. I just want you to know how truly sorry I am about everything.
Are you?
Yes, Lucy, I am. I hope you'll believe that.
Have a seat, Jeff. I'll get you something to drink if you'd like. I'm afraid there isn't any liquor in the house, now that Veronica's gone. Would you like some ginger ale?
Yes, ginger ale sounds fine, thank you. Mary? Hello? Mary? Yes, it's true.
I hope this is to your liking.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, please sit over your mind. Lucy, I've been through a lot. I've missed you so much, more than you could possibly know.
Have you? You haven't been around for so long. I wasn't really sure you even remembered me.
I guess I deserve that. The truth is, I wasn't sure what to do, if I could do anything at all. Things like that leave a person feeling so useless. Then too, my work took me out of town for a while. I competed in the land open, so how are you, Lucy?
How do I seem, Jeff? Surely you've heard what people are saying about me. Haven't you heard that little rhyme they made up about me? You haven't. Stick around, you will.
Yes, I've heard it. They're just children. They'll know me better.
But their parents aren't children. So where do you think those kids get that idea to begin with?
Not everyone believes that.
Go ahead, say it. That I'm an axe murderer? Tell me, Jeff. Do you believe it?
Of course not, Lucy. Could I be here if I did? Of course we, Lucy. This whole thing must have been so terrible for you to endure. But I'm here now for love. I'm here, and I love you so.
Why, Jeff? Why do you love me? I'm not beautiful, or even pretty.
Because I do, Lucy. You're special. The world is full of pretty faces. But you're special. I know you wasn't a silly socialite like others. There was something genuine and real about you, Lucy. I remember thinking that when I first met you. To tell you the truth, I was enchanted by your naturalness. And then we dated. Remember, Lucy? Remember how it was? Just you and me, together. I want to be like that again, Lucy. You and me, together.
What about Veronica?
What about Veronica?
I know about you and Veronica, Jeff. I saw you with her.
Yes. Suppose you might have. I mean, Veronica was a system older. How can I put this delicately? I'm afraid she tried to seduce me, but there was nothing between your stepmother and me, Lucy. Maybe in her eyes, but certainly not in mine. Got to believe that. It's you I love.
Then there was really nothing between you?
No, nothing at all. I consider her acquaintance that I know for some time.
I want to believe you, Jeff. I want to believe you so much.
Believe me, Lucy. Do. Haven't I told you how much I love you? There's no one for me but you, Lucy. No one. I tell you what. Why don't we take a drive? Let's go someplace nice, out of town. Where it's nice and quiet, we can talk.
That does sound appealing. And I do need to get away for a while. So please, just let me tell Mary. I will be there.
Alright. Well, Jeff, old boy, you haven't lost your touch. And if you play your cards right, you ought to have it on easy street for the rest of your life. Yes, sir. Just be cool, romancer, charmer, and you get her to marry you. And then, no more money worries.
I'm ready now. You know, I must confess, I've thought a lot about you too, darling. An awful lot. Ever since that night Veronica was murdered, she said some terrible things about me. That you could never love me. But why did you do that?
Do what?
You backed away from me just then. You backed away. I saw you.
No, I didn't.
Don't deny it. I saw you just as I saw you kissing Veronica that
Lucy,
night.
don't! A rose? It was only a rose?
What do you think it was, Jeff? A hatchet? Or an axe? You actually think I killed her, don't you? What a fool I was to believe you thought I was innocent. Or that you could ever love me. It was all a lie, wasn't it?
Lucy, I don't know what to say. I mean, how was I to know it was only a rose? There are rumors.
Oh, stop it, Jeff. No more lies. Veronica was right about one thing. You aren't interested in me. You're only interested in my money. Just leave now. After all, you wouldn't want to have to worry about being cut up into little pieces now, would you?
Maybe when you're feeling better, we could...
No! Didn't you hear me? I don't ever want to see you again. Go!
Hi, sis. Say, wasn't that Jeff Beaumont I just saw? So you are starting to socialize again. I'm glad to see it. Taking up your tennis lessons will be good for you also. Of course, I know you have a thing for Jeff, too. Reckon we'll be seeing quite a lot of him around here.
No. Jeff won't be around anymore.
Oh? He just... negative publicity's gotten to him like they have everyone else in this town. At least he had the nerve to come by and tell you straight off.
No, it wasn't like that, Miles. Not exactly. I just realized a few things, and I don't want to see Jeff anymore.
Oh, and what'd you realize, Lucy? That you're afraid? Afraid to face people? Even the guy you...
I what, Miles? The guy I love? Well, I don't love Jeff. Not anymore. I was a fool to fall in love with him in the first place.
When did you come to this realization, Lucy? Was it when people found out about your illness, when they began to talk? And began to speculate and question about what happened that night? Yes, I'm sure it was. This whole thing concerning Veronica's death is going to haunt us from now on. It's affected all of us already, not just you. People ask us we had the plague or something because of it. Even Rena, she's not going to marry me now because of it. Because of you.
Because of me?
I wanted to protect you, Lucy. I didn't want people to know about your illness. And when I found out what had happened as a result, I felt guilty that I hadn't done more to prevent it. Of course, I wasn't thinking clearly that night. If I had been, I would have gotten rid of the hatchet and the blood-soaked gown you were wearing. If I had then maybe none of this would have happened. Since you couldn't remember what happened or anything about that night.
You think I did it, don't you, Miles? Oh, God, you actually believe I killed Veronica, too?
Lucy, listen. I understand why you hated Veronica. And I understand why you wanted to kill her. She was a mean and evil woman of all people. I understand that. I know how miserable she made life for you, Father never helped. He should have seen what was happening, but he didn't. I was just too gutless to interfere when I should have. If I had then, maybe none of this would have happened.
But I didn't do it, Miles. I couldn't do anything like that.
Stop it, Lucy. Face what happened. Face it. You came out of Veronica's room with blood all over your hands, your gown, even on your face.
No, I don't remember that.
But I do. So does Mary. Why do you think she can't talk about it or won't? Why, Lucy? I told you that night, after you came to, just to let me do the talking. Just to not say anything and let me do the talking, remember? Mary was there, but of course she couldn't speak.
But there wasn't a body. No one found the body, or even saw it after.
Lucy, there was blood all over Veronica's room. Veronica's blood. It was obvious what had happened. Veronica had been murdered, brutally slashed and hacked with a hatchet that you had in your hand. Maybe you don't know what you did with the body. Maybe you don't remember. I accept that. And I will continue to protect you, Lucy, because in a way I feel it was my fault. You really don't remember any of it, do you?
No.
Maybe it's just as well. In time, I'm sure all this vicious gossip, speculation will die out. After all, Veronica's body was never found and might never be. So even if you do remember anything, you're not going to say anything. Not you, not Mary, not me. After all, we're all brother and sisters here. What really happened will remain a secret among us three, kind of family secret, I guess you might say. Let the police and everyone else go on thinking some serial killer did who knows what with Veronica's body, and it's not exactly like anyone really misses the woman, except maybe Father. In fact, I'm not sure anyone even liked her.
Miles, I could have done what you think.
Lucy, it's all right. We're the only ones who really know, and we're not going to say anything. Besides, without a body, there isn't much of a case anyway. Don't worry about what happened. It's in the past. Things will go better. Who the devil could that be?
Yeah? Mr. Gilmore, police officer Morgan, I come in.
Why, sir?
Lucy Gilmore, police officer Morgan, I'm placing you in arrest for the murder of Veronica K. Gilmore.
Hey, officer, what is this?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You do not have an attorney for be appointed. You
Officer.
understand these rights, Miss Gilmore?
Yes. Why are you arresting Lucy? Why, there wasn't even a body.
Correction, Mr. Gilmore. There wasn't a body up to now. Remains of a female, identified those of Veronica K. Gilmore, were discovered yesterday afternoon about 30 miles from here in an abandoned mine shaft.
But why are you arresting Lucy? There was no body in Veronica's room that night. I searched the place. I'll swear to that in court.
Mr. Gilmore, don't make things difficult.
No. I did. Mary, you can speak. I did. I saw Veronica's body.
Mary, what are you saying?
I saw Veronica's body. Lucy. Lucy didn't kill her. She didn't do it.
Who did? Do you see who did it?
No, but Lucy didn't. She couldn't have.
What makes you so sure?
Because when I heard Veronica screaming, because I hadn't gone to bed yet, and Lucy had. And then I heard Veronica screaming, and I ran into her room to see what happened.
What did you do then?
I ran. I heard my brother coming home, and I ran to get him to help. I didn't want Lucy to be killed too, but I was too afraid to help her myself. I don't know. It all happened so fast. And when I saw Lucy all bloody like that, I don't know. I just lost my voice. I felt awful, ashamed, and I'm still ashamed of myself, Lucy. I should have called out to warn you, but I didn't. And yet you might have been killed too, but I was too scared to do anything.
Well, it's well and good that you want to protect your sister. I'm afraid I must take her in.
No, officer, there's no need to arrest Lucy. I killed Veronica.
Miles, no. You can't be serious.
Mr. Gilmore, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Yes, I know all that, officer. Yeah, I am serious, Lucy. I killed her.
But why? I mean...
Why? I have some rather sizable gambling debts. Veronica knew about them. I made the mistake of going for her for the money. She refused, of course. She threatened to tell Father. Father disapproved of my gambling, and he would have disinherited me if he'd have found out about those debts. I came here earlier that day and begged her not to tell him, but she wouldn't listen. I had to do something, anything. I was desperate, so I decided to kill her and make it look like the works of a madman.
And all this time you tried to make me believe I did it. Miles, why? How could you?
Lucy, I didn't mean to get you involved. That was an accident. You and Mary were supposed to be out of the house that night. I thought you were. So I came in. I went up to her room and, well, I did it just as I had planned. Afterward, I left a hatchet there. I wiped the fingerprints and deliberately left it there beside the body so the police would find it and the body and think it was the works of a madman. And my plan almost worked. Then I heard someone coming. I barely had time to hide in the closet. When Mary came in after she left, I realized I had to do something fast. I wasn't thinking clearly. All I could do was panic and put the body in a large plastic clothes bag and drag it in the closet. I thought maybe I could go around, get the car, bring it up, put the body in the trunk, get everything cleaned up without anyone even knowing there was a murder. Maybe I could make Mary only imagine she had seen Veronica's body. Anyway, I did come back in the house, but I heard someone sobbing. So I assumed Mary was hiding somewhere, afraid. I pretended I didn't know at the time. At the time, I really didn't know Lucy was home until I saw her. And then I realized what must have happened. Lucy must have seen the hatchet, bent down to pick it up, and got the blood from the floor all over her in the process. Lucy, you were in a state of shock, I realized that, but I also realized it was too late to hide the fact that a murder had taken place. On the spot, I decided to partially return to my former plan. I say partially because, well, by then, things had changed considerably. I decided I could get you two out of the house, to the neighbors, telling them that I had to come back to supposedly search for a killer. Then I could continue what I've been doing. I got Veronica's body in the trunk of Father's Lincoln, then I cracked the distributor cap of my car so I would have an excuse to take the Lincoln when the time came. The police came. I explained my fabricated version of what I thought had happened. A psychopathic killer broke in and might have killed both of you if I hadn't gotten you two out. Wait, I could explain why Lucy looked the way she did and why she had the murder weapon. It seemed to work too, my hasty on-the-spot counter plan. But when it was discovered that Lucy had a breakdown, well, you know the rest. Except, Lucy, I never intended to get you involved. I had no idea people would suspect you or even think you killed Veronica. Besides, without a body, I was pretty sure I could protect you.
Protect her? You nearly destroyed her, Miles. You know the things people believed or half believed anyway, and that awful run. You nearly had her convinced she killed Veronica because you knew she couldn't remember.
I'm sorry.
Earlier, I didn't know who killed Veronica, but how you said she was slashed and hatched with a hatchet. I didn't know who killed Veronica, but I thought, and I was right.
Certainly, this has turned into an interesting case.
Only, I don't understand one thing, Miles. Since you killed Veronica, how come there wasn't any blood on you?
It was Mary, but I covered it with one of Father's coats I found in the closet.
Looks like we finally wrapped up this case, and this is an interesting case. I'll take you down headquarters and you can sign a full confession.
What about? Mary, did I ever tell you how much I love Jeff? I didn't think it was possible to love anyone that much. But I do. I wonder why he hasn't been by lately. I certainly hope Veronica doesn't do anything to ruin this for me.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. Stop.
What are you doing?
You didn't. Was this rewound or something?
I don't know, Phil.
Okay, I just pushed record.
Let me do it. I don't want you to record.